What's going on, guys? Zuni here. So on the 31st of July, Jagex did a Summer Summit livestream, revealing a lot of information about the content that they've been working on, including the return of Deadman mode, the new leagues, group Ironman, and of course Raids 3. So if you guys want, I can cover each of these subjects in separate videos, but for today I wanted to focus on Raids 3 and put all the information that we know thus far into one short video. Anyways, let's get right into it. So the new raid is going to be called the Tombs of Amascut, and before the raid is launched, there will be a new quest coming in the desert storyline called Beneath Cursed Sands. This quest is the continuation of the Contact quest, and the completion of it will grant you access to the new raids. Therefore, you're not able to partake in a new raid until this quest is completed. There's not much known on the difficulty of the quest, but the storyline goes something along the lines of mysterious murders happening around Menaphos, and of course you're going to have to crack down on the case. Regardless, as for the raids, you'll be able to raid in groups of up to 8, and there's going to be 2 floors. The first floor is going to have 4 mini bosses, and the bottom floor is going to have a boss that's actually going to be a twin boss, so in a way we could say that there's 2 bosses. The loot that we'll get from the raid is obviously dependent on the amount of people that you're raiding with, but it's also dependent on your invocations. Invocations is a brand new system that allows the player to customize certain aspects of the raid, for example disable prayers on bosses or increase the damage taken from them. It can go both ways, meaning that it can make the raid harder or easier depending on your experience. The loot is of course scaled depending on how difficult the raid is, and the invocations also allowed for each raid to be different. So like I said, there are 2 levels of the raid. The upper floor has 4 different paths. Each path has a theme based on an avatar, and we're not really sure what an avatar is yet, but each path also has a sepulcher style room that will have you dodging obstacles and defeating monsters in unconventional methods. Not really sure what they mean by that, but after you're done with these rooms, you'll have to face a boss guarding the avatar. Keep in mind, this is still the upper floor. The order of the avatars you'll do is going to have an effect on the rest of the raid. For example, capturing a certain avatar will buff or debuff the rest of the raid, so the order of which you'll be capturing these avatars is really important. Once you've defeated all 4 bosses in the upper floor, you'll then unlock the lower floor, which will be guarded by a twin boss, similar to the Gargoyle boss in the Slayer Tower. After you've defeated these 2 bosses in the lower floor, you're able to claim your rewards. Jagex will be releasing a blog post very soon, but they did mention some new items that will be proposed in the blog. Sorry if I butchered the names of these, but the first item is called Hacker of Tumka. It's a wand that has an attack speed of 2 cycles, but the catch is that the first 3 attacks are really fast, and then the 4th attack is much slower but also hits much harder. They say that it's going to be very difficult to use and is going to take some time to getting used to, but players mastering the usage of this weapon will definitely be appreciative of taking the time to do so. Next up is the Asori armor set. This is a ranged armor set that consists of 3 pieces: the chest, the legs, and the amulet, and the set has a status effect that will trigger when you're on less than 40% HP. When the effect is active, the set will gain bonus stats. The amulet itself will provide a large offense bonus, but it's going to have a damaging effect that will have the player wielding the amulet take a bit of damage every so often. So the amulet will help you reach your 40% HP for the effect of the set to kick in. Last item they revealed is called Ward of Elitimus. This is a new best in slot mage offhand item that will drop as a broken item, but can be repaired with an arcane sigil and some runes. This will be the first offhand item that will provide mage strength bonus in the game. These are all of the items and the information that we know thus far regarding the Tombs of Amascut. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I am very close to 3,000 subscribers, so I would greatly appreciate every subscription at this moment. I hope you're having a wonderful summer thus far, and I'll see you guys in the next video.